Okay, for the item number 15, this is from page 336. So let's go to number 30. Okay, so you have g of x equal to 2x squared plus ax plus 5. And to find the vertex, you need to use the negative b over 2a. So a equal to 2, b equal to 8, c equal to 5. So h equal to negative b over 2a. So go ahead and substitute. Okay, so negative 8 over 2 times a equal to 2. So you can substitute all the numbers in here. And use your calculator, you can figure out h equal to negative 2. And so when you substitute the h into equation, you get a k. Right? So you can, when you substitute the x, you get y. And h is a spatial x. So you're going to get a spatial y, which is k. So k will equal to 2 times, and this would be negative 2 squared plus 8 times negative 2 plus 5. So k will equal to 8 minus 16 plus 5. So k equal to negative 3. So answer for part A, the vertex would be equal to negative 2, negative 3. Okay. Now for part B, you're looking for the domain. Domain is the value of x that you're allowed to put in here. And since there's no variable in the denominator, there's no restriction. So domain would be all real number. Okay. Now for part C, you're looking for the range. Okay, so looking for range. Now, because the vertex, see the vertex is negative 2, 3. So if you were to sketch out, you're going to get negative 2, negative 3. So the vertex is over here. And because this is positive, so the positive is going to go up. So graph is going to go something like this. Okay? And therefore, your range is a y value. So range would be y would be greater than or equal to negative 3. Because see, here's your minimum value. So y is all this value up here, so that's the range. So range is the y. The domain is the x. So y would be greater than or equal to negative 3. Okay. Now let's go and do part D. You're looking for the zeros. Okay, to look for zeros, you set your equation equal to 0. So you're going to get 0 equal to 2x squared plus ax plus 5. Okay, and for this one, it's not factorable, so you have to use quadratic formula. So you got x equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So x would be equal to negative. And the b, again, you got abc from here, right? So b equal to 8 plus or minus square root of 8 squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay, so substitute your ABC in there and just go and work it out. So x would be equal to negative 8 plus or minus square root of, you can get your calculator, work out this part. Okay, so you're going to get 64 minus 40 over 4. So x will equal to negative 8 plus or minus square root of 24 over 4. So keep simplifying. So negative 8 plus or minus square root of 24. If you go off to the side, okay, you're just going to break it down. And so this way comes out. So it'd be 2 square root of 6, okay, over 4. And these are reducible, dividing by 2. So you got x equal to negative 4 plus or minus square root of 6 over 2. Right? Divide this by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. Okay. So from here, okay, then your zeros, so this would be your zeros. So your zeros would be negative 4 plus or minus square root of 6 over 2. Okay, so that would be the zeros. Again, to find zeros, you set it function equal to 0 and you just solve for x.